Keyword cannibalization is quite a common challenge, but these tips, along with our keyword cannibalization tool, will hopefully help you solve it once and for all. Targeting the same set of keywords across multiple pages can lead to keyword cannibalization, which can hurt your website's rankings and decrease traffic. So let me show you how to identify and fix keyword cannibalization, and I'll also show you a really cool AI tool that you can use to make this whole process a lot easier. But before we do that, let's go over what keyword cannibalization is and why it's bad for SEO. Keyword cannibalization happens when multiple pages on your website compete against each other because they target the same set of keywords. For example, if you create a page on what is a site audit, and then another on why you need a site audit, and a third page on how to run a site audit, each of these pages could potentially rank for SEO site audit and other very similar keywords. Different pages targeting the same keywords isn't necessarily a bad thing, and we'll talk about why that is in just a second. But overall, Google doesn't reward websites for targeting the same keywords in different ways. It wants to understand which piece of content addresses the target query best. So if the answer to a query is split between multiple pages, it dilutes that page's authority and relevance. Plus, if a competitor does a good job of creating a piece of content that gives a satisfactory answer to a search query, they will outrank you. So when is multiple pages targeting the same keywords not a bad thing? Well, when the search query has more than one meaning or intent. For example, if someone searches New York, they could be looking for a map, activities, the news, or restaurants in the area. So you could create 2 or more pages on the different aspects of that specific search query. It might be a bit tricky to tell when a specific case is cannibalization and when it isn't. So let's take a look at a quick example on Google Search Console. Here is a website with 6 pages ranking for the keyword variant search policy Shopify. Now, this isn't keyword cannibalization because this post at the top ranks much higher. The rest are ranking in lower positions and are getting fewer impressions and no clicks. So these pages aren't really competing for the same keyword based on the results on Google. In fact, this tells you that the lower ranking pages should in fact link to the main one using this keyword or variations of it as anchor text to give it more authority. When you have hundreds of pages ranking for thousands of keywords, it can be really difficult to find keyword cannibalization, let alone solve it. You can do it manually or use tools like SEMrush or Google Console, but there's actually a more efficient and accurate way to do it. Entail's keyword cannibalization tool maps all the topics that your website may rank for. Here you can see it mapped about 47,000 topics that are relevant to this website. It focuses on topics instead of individual keywords, so you can check which keywords every topic ranks for. For example, the topic "What is SSL pending?" is built from all these keywords with the same intent. We can also see 25 keywords with the same intent and all the posts ranking for them. There are 8 posts ranking on the first engine result page. This is cannibalization. Entail's keyword cannibalization tool can also show you an example of what cannibalization isn't. Let me show you. Here we have 5 posts ranking for the topic Google Merchant versus Google My Business, but only one of them is predominantly ranking for this keyword. The rest aren't getting much traffic and impressions. As I mentioned previously, this means that this isn't cannibalization. So, as you can see, our tool shows you each topic, what pages are ranking for it, and whether there's cannibalization. There's no need to go on Google Search Console and search every keyword for every page, trying to find the needle in the haystack. For more information, head to our description and find out more. Let's look at how to fix keyword cannibalization next. There are multiple ways to do this depending on what type of cannibalization you're dealing with. First off, if you have multiple pages targeting the same topic and search intent, you should merge them. Start by choosing your most important page, move any relevant content to it, and delete the others. Then add 301 redirects to all the deleted pages, sending both users and Google to the main page. This also transfers all authority from the deleted pages to your main page. It may be that you have 2 pages competing for the same keywords, but they also rank for different ones. If you want to maintain those rankings, delete any overlapping content on the second page or move it over to the main page. That way, your main page can still focus on ranking for those keywords, while the second page can continue to rank for others. Then you won't have to delete any pages or implement redirects. If you have multiple pages targeting the same topics but need to keep all of them, then you can use no index tags or canonical tags. First, choose your most important page. Then block all the others from being indexed using no index tags, or you can simply remove them from your robot.txt file. Alternatively, you can use canonical tags, which signals to Google that although this content is necessary for your website, it should refer to the main page when looking for this content. If you have different pages that rank for many keywords, but approximately 10% of them overlap, you may have a mild case of keyword cannibalization. What you want to do here is pick which page to prioritize and then link to that page from your secondary page. Use your overlapping keyword as anchor text to indicate that although this topic is mentioned on the secondary page, the main page is the source for that specific content. Last but not least, you may have multiple pages targeting the same keywords, but maybe they don't rank very high or target those keywords accurately. If this happens, you can create a brand new page that targets those keywords specifically. Then link to this new page from those pages that rank lower. Keyword cannibalization is quite a common challenge, but these tips, along with our keyword cannibalization tool, will hopefully help you solve it once and for all. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or check out our description for more information. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.